Thank you.
This week has really opened my eyes. You know, there is hope in this world because so many good people in the community. We're just willing to lay down everything they have, all at work, and then come in and volunteer and make a difference in somebody's life. It's probably one of the best weeks that I've ever had in my whole life.
Hi, ABC! We're the Turner family! I'm Richard, the dad!
And you, Mom!
Desmond, I'm 16.
Michael, I'm 13. I'm Teresa, I'm 13 years old. I'm Layton, I'm 13. And I'm Tyrone, I'm 12. And this is our dog, Big Boy.
Welcome to Fairmont, West Virginia! Over the mountains!
Richard and Angie met and started dating 12 years ago when both were struggling as single parents to raise kids on their own. When they got married, it became an instant family. Angie and her 3 kids opened their hearts and opened their home to Richard, his daughter Layton, and his cousin Michael.
I told her, I would take care of her and the kids, and we just kind of grew together, and now we're just like one big happy Brady Bunch family, and we all get along. Group up!
Have a blended family. It's the best thing in the world. More people means more fun to me, I think. We're tighter than any other family, I think.
For Richard and Angie, a new start is exactly what they needed. Both of them grew up in rough neighborhoods and were surrounded by negative influences. Angie was a young mom, and in order to support her kids, had to drop out of school. As for Richard, he got in trouble with the law when he was younger.
I was out smoking drugs. I thought I was the baddest thing out there on the corner. But you know what? I wasn't. And then, when I went to jail and I realized, hey, I'm only 22 years old. I'm a young man. I just told myself, there's a better way.
Together, Richard and Angie were strong. They learned from their mistakes, and now they share their hard-earned wisdom with the kids in their neighborhood. Richard is a mentor to troubled kids and a coach for the local basketball and football teams.
I feel that it's my duty to go out there and help the community, to show them the way. Selling drugs is not the way. That is not the answer. Disrespecting your parents is not the answer. To show our kids, hey, I've been there, I've done that. If I just got one person make it out of the streets, I'm happy.
I really like Coach Turner because he coached me in football and basketball. He helped me to keep my grades up, and he encouraged me to stay out of trouble, and he teaches us to be respectful to our parents and all of our elders.
He tells us to stay away from bad influences and bad people that will mess us up and not help us to do good things in life.
For the last 20 years, Richard and Angie have dedicated their lives to being role models for kids. They both work as full-time caretakers for mentally challenged adults, helping them with their daily needs and teaching them to be more independent. Angie is now earning her master's degree in special education and runs weekly cheerleading practice. She even has led her local cheerleaders into the national championships. And as a family, the Turners run a concession stand at games to raise money for community sports.
We're put on this earth to serve, and how better to serve than to give someone knowledge and help them, because we all need help along the way. So.
Yeah, we do.
The Turners are a non-stop force in their community, but here's the thing. The house they live in is limiting their potential. There are 7 people in this family, but their house is less than 600 square feet, and all 7 of them share one bathroom. Some of the kids share beds. Some just sleep on the floor.
We haven't been able to fix the home because we're just kind of spread a little thin between our full-time jobs and our community work.
I want to do more for the kids, but I can't do it. I have no resources to do it. My kids deserve better. They deserve better. They really do. What I'm trying to do for them, I can't do it. I need help to get this house in better shape for my children.
Wow. They need this in a big way, and we can really make their life a lot better.
We're with you, baby.
So what do you say? Yeah. Can we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. People, let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do it! All right, people, we finished the house! We are good! All right, people, let's bring them home!
of that limousine and we saw all the outpour of people there cheering for us, I felt so overwhelmed. It's just amazing. We feel so passionate about our community, and to see them support us the way they did was just overwhelming.
So here's what I want you guys to know. I know a week ago, you guys have really been trying to make it work. You live in a house that was like 600 square feet, and it was small. You guys have a lot of love, but you didn't have a lot of space. Well, I tell you what's behind this bus is going to give you some of those things you didn't have. So what do you say? Are you ready to see what's behind this bus?
Yeah! Move that bus! Move that bus! Move that bus!
If you know what to say it with me. Bus driver!
Move that bus!
Y'all don't understand. When that bus finally moved, I mean, I was really speechless. I was like, whoa, just like, whoa. Before, the house was 600 square feet. The house was small. My kids stacked up in one room. And then when you look at the new house, it was like a dream. When I looked and saw that big house, it was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen.